Welcome back to the morning BreadCast, and we're going to continue our walk through Proverbs, and we are going to pick it up today. And yesterday we talked about the benefits of wisdom, and today we're going to touch on a little bit what happens when we ignore wisdom. We're going to pick it up in Proverbs verse 23 just to get a quick recap of yesterday's teaching, and then we'll roll right in. So verse 23 says, of chapter 1, turn at my warning. Behold, I will pour out my spirit, and I will make my words known to you. Let's go on to verse 24. Because, here we go. Because I called and you refused, I stretched out my hand, and no one paid attention. Verse 25. But you have despised all my advice, and would have none of my warning. So God is saying, listen, I'm crying out to you, and you're not listening. You refused. I stretched out my hand, and you didn't pay attention. He said, you despised all my advice, and you would have none of my warning. So what does he say? Verse 26. This is where it gets a little rough on you. Verse 26. I also will laugh at your trouble. I will mock when your fear comes. Fear's coming because you don't have wisdom, mind you. Verse 27, when your fear comes as a wasting away, and your ruin comes like a tempest, when trouble and pain come upon you. Verse 28, then they that call upon me, I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So God is saying, I'm giving you the chance now. I'm crying out to you. Don't ignore it, because the time's going to come when calamity's going to come, and it's going to be too late. You're going to cry out to me, and I'm not going to hear you, right? Verse 28 again. They shall call upon me, and I will not answer. They will seek me early, but they shall not find me. Verse 29. Instead, they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Jehovah. Wow. Verse 30. They would have none of my counsel. They despised all my correction. Verse 31, and they shall eat the fruit of their own way. Wow. And be filled with their own desires. So what God is saying, all right, you don't want wisdom? It's going to come upon you, and the things that you're ignoring my wisdom, you're going to walk headlong into these things because that's what you were looking for. That's what your desire was, and boom, here they are. Verse 32, for the turning away of the simple kills them, and the ease of fools destroys them. Wow, those are strong words, man. Just for ignoring God's counsel and wisdom, he's trying to give it to you. He's saying, cry out and I'll give it to you. But Verse 33 of chapter 1 says, but whoever listens to me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. That is some good counsel right there. Amen. Listen, I'm going to leave it there for today. Remember, if you ask for wisdom, James, a couple of teachings ago, I talked about the book of James. He says, ask, and he will give to you liberally. But I'm going to leave that there for you today. Thanks for joining me this morning, and I will see you again on the morning BreadCast. Remember, like, subscribe, and share this as much as possible. Hit the notification bell so you get these every morning, and we will see you again next time on the morning BreadCast. God bless.